This is not just a car. This is a declaration, a challenge, a statement to anyone who thinks driving has lost its soul at a time when the world is choosing silence over sound, efficiency over emotion, screens over steering feel. One machine refuses to follow the crowd, the 2026 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. This car was never meant to be safe. It was never meant to be subtle. It was never meant to blend in, and it will never be forgotten. The Shelby GT500 exists for one reason: to remind the world what real driving feels like. Raw, unfiltered, thrilling, and unforgettable. This is American muscle in its purest form. A philosophy built on power, presence, and personality. A legacy that doesn't care about trends, only about impact. When you first see the 2026 Shelby GT500, you don't admire it. You don't politely glance. You feel it. From the ground up. From the stance, the lines, the growl of its engine. Before it even starts, the wide stance immediately commands attention. The aggressive front fascia looks like a weapon ready for action. The massive grille pulls in air like the car is breathing. Constantly hungry, constantly alert, always ready. The hood vents are not for show. They exist to cool a monster underneath, a monster that refuses to be tamed. The sharp LED headlights stare forward with purpose, like they're daring the road to challenge them, and the road often loses. This car doesn't look friendly, and that's intentional. From the side, the muscular fenders tell a story of raw strength. From the rear, the car looks planted, like it's gripping the asphalt even while standing still. Every angle screams dominance. Every curve speaks aggression. Every line says, "I am here to conquer." Open the door and the world outside fades away. Inside the cabin, everything is designed around one thing: the driver. This is not a luxury lounge. It is a command center. A place where focus becomes obsession, where every movement matters, where you feel every vibration, every detail, every pulse of the car. The deep bucket seats pull you in, lock you down, and tell you, once you start, there's no casual experience here. The flat-bottom steering wheel fits perfectly in your hands, giving you a direct connection to the front wheels. The digital instrument cluster is simple, precise, and performance-focused. Everything you need, nothing you don't. Every button, every control, every surface is intentional. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is unnecessary. Every design choice empowers the driver. But the real story begins under the hood. This is where the Shelby GT500 separates itself from everything else on the road. At its heart lies a supercharged 5.2-liter V8 engine. An engine that is not just powerful, but emotional. Over 760 horsepower coursing through your hands and feet. Oh, we're untamed, unfiltered. When the engine fires up, it doesn't start quietly. It explodes. It announces its presence. The sound is deep, aggressive, and unmistakable. The kind of noise that sends chills down your spine. The kind of noise that reminds you why V8 engines became legends. Press the throttle and the response is instantaneous. No delay, no hesitation. Just pure force pushing you into your seat. Every gear change feels mechanical and violent, reminding you constantly that you are controlling something alive. This is not a car you drive with one hand. This is a car that demands both hands, both eyes, and your full attention. Every movement, every decision is magnified. Every touch matters. Every second counts. And yet, for all its aggression, the 2026 Shelby GT500 is intelligent. Advanced suspension keeps it planted. Precision steering allows for control even at high speeds. Massive brakes provide confidence when you push the limits. Selectable drive modes allow this beast to transform from a street predator into a track-ready warrior. This car is the perfect balance between raw, old-school muscle and modern engineering mastery. It is thrilling yet disciplined, wild yet controlled. On open roads, the Shelby GT500 feels alive. The exhaust growls, crackles, and roars. Every shift, every acceleration, every brake is a conversation between you and the machine. A conversation that demands focus, passion, and respect. On the track, the car transforms even further. The suspension tightens. The throttle sharpens. The tires grip like they are glued to the asphalt. You don't just drive this car, you communicate with it. It talks back through the steering wheel, through the pedals, through the vibrations in the seat. It feels alive. The Shelby GT500 is built for a specific kind of driver, someone who values emotion over efficiency, someone who understands that perfection is boring, but character is unforgettable. This car does not isolate you from the road. It pulls you closer to it. You hear the engine. You feel the vibrations. You sense the speed. This is driving without filters. This is the experience that modern cars have forgotten. And that's why the Shelby GT500 matters, because it represents something rare, something slowly disappearing, the soul of driving. In a future filled with silent vehicles and automated systems, cars like the Shelby GT500 remind us of a time when driving was personal, raw, and exhilarating. The 2026 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 is not chasing the future. It is preserving the soul of the past while still delivering world-class modern performance. This is America's attitude on four wheels. Bold, loud, unapologetic. This is not just a Mustang. This is not just a Shelby. This is not just a V8. This is America's ultimate muscle car. Legends like this do not fade away quietly. They leave tire marks. They leave noise. They leave a legacy. And when you drive the 2026 Shelby GT500, you become part of that legacy. A legacy that refuses to die.